Either you hand over that vial, or I get rid of your playmate. That's not very flattering, Aidan. She's having trouble deciding.
Why don't we just discuss this, David?
Why? There's nothing to discuss. Well, you want to distract me so the commando boy here can get the jump on me? I don't think so. Just hand over the damn vial. Now! Or I take your friend and I give him a 9mm ticket to eternity. I will do it, Maureen.
Do it. Shoot him. Go ahead, David. Pull the trigger.
Guess you haven't made much of an impression, Aidan.
Maureen. You know what you're doing?
Yes, I know what I'm doing. He's not going to shoot you. You're his wife's nephew. And even if you weren't related to him, whatever he is, he's not a cold-blooded killer. He took an oath to relieve suffering. He wouldn't shoot. David!
Well, you bloody crazy?
I'm determined! So you should keep that in mind.
There's so much for that do-no-harm doctor, bollocks.
Look, I thought you wanted to have your freedom so you could spend time with your wife and child. Are you crazy? If you kill him...
Then I'll have to kill you too, then won't I?
Well, guess what? You're going to go to prison for the rest of your life.
But what's the difference? If I let you walk out that door with that serum, then my life is over too.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It's the same thing. My life is over. I go to jail, I never get to practice medicine ever again, right? I might as well shoot myself.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Aidan?
Oh, that's very funny, Aidan. Not a very good time to develop a sense of humor. You should really think about this, Maureen. Because if I'm dead, or I end up in jail, I can never help you get your memory back.
As if you ever intended to.
Of course I intended to, and I can still do it. But I need access to my research. You have to think about this, Maureen. If you take that serum to the police, the chance of your memory coming back goes along with it. All deals are off. You will never remember being Maria Santos Gray ever again, except in tiny bits and pieces from time to time. I don't have to kill anybody. Don't make me do this, Maureen. Just hand over the serum. You know something, Tars? I want you to just face the fireplace. Turn around and face the fireplace!
David.
Put the vial on the table, now. Just put it on the table!
David, let's just say that I even accept your offer. You don't have the funds to be able to fund this whole project. You don't have any money.
You don't have to worry about that. I have sufficient funding.
Where? Where are you getting the money?
I have an anonymous donor, okay?
Who? Vanessa? What, are you getting the money? Are you benefiting from your own mother's
That's
death?
not your concern. I have a benefactor who believes that I can live up to my claims even if you don't.
And I suppose I'm just supposed to believe you.
Yes, you are supposed to believe me because it's true. And in time, I can prove it to you. I've been reviewing the changes that I made in the formula from the time I gave it to you and the pure form that I used on Dixie and Roger Smythe. I know why your memory was affected. And I also know that I can reverse the degeneration of cells. But I need the vial, and I need my freedom to do it.
You're blackmailing me again.
Look, just put the damn vial on the table right now so I put a hole through your watchdog. You know something, Aidan? The first time you tied me up, I thought that you were just desperate. Now I know you're a head case.
What do you mean the first time? What are you talking about?
Oh, Aidan didn't tell you, huh, that he did this once before to me? Threatened to break my fingers, my hand, with a sledgehammer?
Aidan?
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it. That attack had nothing to do with you. He was all bent out of shape about Auntie Anna. I'll tell you something. If you both get out of here alive, I'd stay clear of this guy. If you fall out of favor with him, who knows? He's going to come after you with a syringe someday.
I don't think so. I saved my antisocial behavior for you, Davey.
You know, maybe I should contact the Veterans Administration, Aidan, for you, huh? I mean, get that psychiatric care that you so desperately needed after Tora Bora.
I mean, you shut up.
Why? What are you going to do, huh? What, are you going to catch bullets in your teeth and spit them back at me? Maureen, my arms are getting tired. Put the damn vial on the table. Make your choice.
You win, David.
No. You win, Maureen. So does Commando Boy. Stand by the door. Get out of here. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sit down, Adler.
Call me in my office tomorrow when I get home.
Jackson Montgomery told Maria Gray he doesn't have enough against me to go to trial.
Who told you that?
The lady told me herself. Give me a scotch on the rocks.
Why would Maria Gray tell you anything?
It's not important.
Well, so you'll get off with a slap on the wrist. Congratulations.
No. I want to cop a deal.
Well, wait till they sweat and make an offer. They're liable to drop the charges altogether.
I'm willing to take a slap on the wrist now if it means I could stop looking over my shoulder.
You're nuts.
Look, I don't want this thing popping up in my future, all right? I want the whole thing dead. I want it buried.
Then try giving me the whole story. What the hell is your hurry, Dr. Hayward?
Anna resigned from a job she loves because I am a conflict of interest
I
for her.
understand that, but it's done.
If I cop a plea, Anna can ask for her job back. And Montgomery will make sure that she gets reinstated.
As your attorney, my advice is to wait. Let the whole thing cool down.
What kind of a deal do you think we can get now? Right now?
Now, with the few charges they have against you, the best you could possibly hope for is a suspended sentence.
I can avoid doing jail time altogether.
Possibly, but you definitely pull some kind of community service.
Like what?
Could be picking up trash, whatever makes the court feel like they're extracting their pound of flesh.
Suspended sentence and exercise in the great outdoors. Yeah, I can live with that. Call the DA's office.
What, now?
Right now. Make the deal. You don't look too happy, Kenny.
I don't feel you're acting in your own best interest, Dr. Hayward.
Did they reject our offer?
Pending Jackson Montgomery's approval, you've got yourself a deal.
Okay, so what did they put on the table?
Carol Miller thinks they'll go for a suspended sentence and 500 hours of community service.
500 hours? I don't have that kind of time.
Well, it beats a prison sentence.
So what am I going to be doing?
They'll be making use of your talents at the free clinic downtown.
Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, that hellhole is like a third world outpost. The facility's an outdated dump.
Be it ever so humble, it'll be your home for 20 hours a week.
Kenny, I'm a world-renowned cardiac surgeon, all right? I don't belong down there.
Well, then keep it up. They'll have you cleaning the highways with the toothbrush.
Oh, that's great. So I'm going to be handing out Band-Aids, is that it?
No, you'll be doing routine checkups and performing surgery on patients who deserve the same type of care you give your country club sex.
Okay.
Now, lots of people are a single paycheck away from the street. They lose their job, their insurance
I said all right. Well, you're a real pro bono kind of guy, huh, Kenny?
My sister owes her life to a free clinic in Chicago. But hey, you don't like the terms, reject their offer when they make it.
Oh, yeah, that's great advice. Jerk them around. Montgomery's office is going to love that.
Look, it's your call. 20 hours a week for 6 months in that hellhole. Then you can go back to stitching up the filthy rich at Pine Valley Hospital.
Yeah, with Jake Martin as chief of staff, that's not going to happen. All right, fine. Look, finalize the deal as soon as you can, okay? I guess I better start thinking about what I'm going to do with Jake Martin.